Welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Donna Hopkins is with us this week, along with Paxton. And Paxton is a hound,
Yes.
and I want you to go ahead a little bit over about him and kind of give us a little background.
Absolutely. We found Paxton as a stray. He was near Dubois, Indiana. The sheriff brought him to us. We don't know it much more of a story other than that. We do know he is a hound, and the typical hound has the white tip. We've gone through that. And he is about a year old, just a little over a year old. And I've been playing with him for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and he is a sweet, sweet boy. As you see right here, he got hot outside, and he was very happy to get back inside and get down, cool down. He loves to be stroked and loved on. Hounds are known for shedding. So if you're thinking, I want a non-shedder, you don't want to be looking at hounds. In fact, there's a lot of dogs who are shedders because that's what Mother Nature does. Helps them keep them warm, helps them keep them cool. So he does shed somewhat, nothing exorbitant, but he does have shedding. He is not heartworm positives, which means good news. He's never had to go on treatment. He is on heartworm preventative. He has been neutered. He is microchipped, and he is ready for adoption. Like I said, we got him back in February. So he was out and about when it was so darn cold. And now Mother Nature has put on a different hat, and she's got on her warmth. And that's something I do want to talk about. I'm going to let him just kind of walk around and do his thing. Warmth. It is very hot. Mother Nature has gotten so hot this past weekend. And something I want to talk about is dogs and cats' paws. Yes, they're very thick, like the sole of your foot, like by the heel. But they still feel heat and cold. So if it's hot on your bare feet, it's hot on their feet. They can move and they can do pretty well, but when you stop or slow down, it's going to be hot on their feet. Oh, he's found the cat bin. And we just want the folks to be cognizant of if you're out walking your dog, or if you've got them on the back porch or something like that, remember the concrete, asphalt, rocks absorb heat, hold heat, and it does get hot on their paws. So please be extra cautious with that. I can't say it enough. You've got to have free-flowing, cold, cool water for your animals. In this heat, you need to change it at least 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon. When I say afternoon, before 2 o'clock, because it's getting hot, and then again in the evening. You've got to have that cool, fresh water. Make sure your dog has shade. A doghouse is not a good place for them because it retains the heat. Doghouse is great in the wintertime, or when it's raining or snowing or windy. But when it is, I guess he found our...
We heard something in the background
We
here.
did hear a little something. I think he found Precious, our office cat. But anyway, if you give them a tarp to get underneath or something, that would be excellent when they are outside. In these hot temperatures, please bring your animals in because it is hot. It's hot for humans, it's hot for animals. It's hot.
Okay. Well, of course, today as we record this on Monday, and then on Tuesday when this is shown, we're expecting a heat index of around 100 degrees, around 100, so triple digits before it improves a little bit. But as Paxton is having fun with the cat back there. But anyway, I guess the main thing is to focus on the heat.
Focus on that heat. And you know how I was talking about dogs shedding? Brush them. Help them get rid of that winter coat. Get that thing off of them. And yes, it's kind of a mess. Maybe that's when you do it outside on the grass in the cool of the evening or the cool of the morning. And oh yeah, Precious and Paxton just
we got a standoff here, so maybe we ought to.
And I was going to say, and guess what? Precious is winning. The cat usually shows who's boss around here.
She is doing it right now.
And she's doing it. Those ears are back, but that's okay. We're all good. And he's being very respectful. This is what we do when we say a dog is good with cats or kids or whatever. He's curious, but as you see, he's not going for her. He's giving her space. And that's a good indication.
Show him respect.
Yeah, absolutely. We like respect. But what I was saying is take him out and brush him. And I know it's hot and it's miserable and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, take him outside and brush him real good or first thing in the morning, and that's going to help keep him cool.
Okay, anything else you want to go over real quick?
I would like to talk about our transports. We're big on spay and neutering. And so if you would like to come into the Dubois County Humane Society and get your dog, your cat, signed up to be spayed or neutered, males get neutered, females get spayed, and the girls will walk you through the process. Everything would be wonderful. The other thing is it's kitty season. We got lots and lots of kitties. We could sure use cat litter, the non-dust kind, and Purina Kitten Chow, which is in the yellow bag.
Hey, great. So Paxton's still on a run here. So information on Paxton and the other fine animals available for adoption at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at duboiscountyhumane.org, facebook.com, or excuse me, well, on Facebook page, but petfinder.com, and then, of course, as we said, on their Facebook page as well. So information on what's going on here on Wordsden Road in Jasper can be obtained by checking those venues. So best of luck to Paxton. Stay tuned. Weather's next.